Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is SkiStam and today we are on Need for Speed The Run. So this is a game that when I played it originally, I didn't think much of it. I mean, I really liked the game, but it's kind of one of those games where you go back to it and you're like, hey, this was a really good game. So I want to go back to this game today and just play. I don't think I've played it on my channel. I definitely haven't. But we're gonna play it today, and we're just gonna do some of the challenge series missions. I'm playing through them right now. I wanna try and get at least a gold on all of them. It's just a really cool game, and yes, we're just gonna talk about the game for a little bit and gonna have a good time. So Dirty Drifter, let's start off with this. We have a bronze currently on this. We're gonna change that. So yes, something with this game is that some of it has a really freaking good car list. Like, it has a bunch of cars. Not only that, but you do have a little bit of customization. You have body kits, and some of them are pretty insane. You've probably seen them. And like, look at this. Like, you have these Need for Speed edition cars. Really cool. But to start this off, I want to do this GT2. So let's see what the kits look like for this one. Let's see, Style Pack 1. Yeah, it lowers a little bit, not that much. But then we have the retro. Oh, there we go. Widen set. Put the full on RWB kit. And then you have these really cool wraps. Let's put that on. That looks sick. Now, I would like to talk about the customization a little bit more later. Obviously, it's not really proper customization. I mean, you can only choose the color, a limited color, and yeah, that's pretty much it, along with the body kits, of course. Oh, crap. Well, I think we're redoing that. Now, a big strong point that this game has is the visuals. Just the graphics are, like, they're outstanding. Like, as with any Need for Speed game, but I feel like especially with this game, when they go back to it, you just realize how good it looks. And I'm pretty sure that is because of the it's a closed track racer, and so as a result of that, the visuals are going to be really good. Really though, just look at it. Alright, here we go. So to do good, you just need to do the lines well. And something you really need to do is to make use of the NOS, because sometimes, at least I, forget to use the NOS, and that's just gonna pull a lot of time off your time. So just use it as often as you can, because before you realize that, your NOS bar is going to be full, and you probably haven't used it for a while. Okay, so that's what was a little bit sketchy. Let's just slow down. There we go. Oh, here we go. We're getting close to the finish line. We didn't get the platinum, but we got the gold, which is the goal here. Alright, there we go. In our very, very nice Porsche. And something I really like as well is when you beat the challenges, you actually get rewards. You do get that in Most Wanted as well, I'm pretty sure. But in this, there's so many rewards. Like, there's a bunch of rewards that you get. You get cars. It's really, really cool. And there's also like a rating system, of course, which I really like, so that you just want to get the best medal as possible. And also here, it says what you need to do to unlock these cars, which I really like. It just makes you want to get them because you don't have them. And that's something that I wish would have been a thing in Need for Speed 2015. Like, not necessarily unlocking, like something similar to this would have been really cool. And I hope that's a thing in Need for Speed Payback. This time, let's do the GT3 RS. Obviously, this is an insane car. Let's see. Oh, we do have kits to make it look even more ridiculous, probably. Winding set, and then we have the most insane one right there. Ooh, that's really nice. Let's go with that. Okay, there we go. So this, look at this. There's so much stuff going around in this terrain on this. Really nice. Okay, let's take the shortcut. Oh, so something I've noticed, like, there's actually with the off-road. There we go. We're far ahead of the other guy. Actually, we're not far ahead because I can hear him. Oh, this is one of these where you have to hold the lead, which is pretty cool. Oh, take the shortcuts. Oh, I was about to mess that up, but we didn't. Here we go. But as I was about to say earlier, I'm pretty sure that they actually went in. Can I never speak without being massively interrupted? But yeah, there's actually like a few rally races in this, and in those rally races you play with like rally cars, and you can actually feel that the rally cars are gripping more. Holy crap, I should have slowed down more there. But yeah, so they actually went out of their way to make rally cars actually have a purpose on the dirt in such a game like this, which it was actually pretty fun to play with. Not something you'd expect from this game, because obviously this is a street racing game. You probably think I'm absolute crap at this game, and well, maybe I am, but I usually don't crash this much. Of course, that's what everyone says when they crash, but you know, this pass is alright. Oh, yeah. I swear, you did that on purpose. Okay, we're definitely not gonna get the gold on this one. Yep, we're not doing that. And that's all because of this ugly ass freaking R8. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and jump in a lake or something. Oh, there we go. That's absolutely nice. Oh, here's the rally Subaru that I was talking about earlier. Now, something I'd like to talk about before we do the last little race right here is that when you see these body kits, you know, look, that's insane. Look at that, a wide body for a Wyra. You know, you might say that's cool and all, but you know, that's all you can do to the car and change the color, which might be a little bit disappointing to some people that that's all you can do, even though it's still really cool body kits. But this just leads me to think that they weren't, like Blackbox weren't given enough time to make the game. So I'm sure that their intention was to add proper customization to this game. I'm pretty sure, like, since they did the Underground 1, they had customization, like proper customization in all of their games. And so for them not to have it in this game, just have like 1 or 2 body kit options for each car, I don't think that was their intention. They probably just ran out of time, and I think that's also true. Like, for example, you have these with each color here, you have like a, well, not, yeah, for example with this one you have this design, and you know, that just goes to show that they probably had a bunch of designs in mind, but they didn't have time to do that, so they just, you know, put a design that fitted with a color instead, just because that's all they had time to do. So I really think that there was a lot more that they wanted to do with this game, as I'm sure there was also with the previous games. But you get what I'm going with this. It's just so unfortunate to see that they probably would have made like an insane game with like insane customization, I mean, that's probably what we're gonna get with Need for Speed Payback. That's why we're really happy that we have Payback coming, because that's most likely going to be a better game than this. But you know, anyways, let's do this last race in this insane freaking Wyra. Obviously we have customization to hypercars and all of that in the crew, but you know, we don't have wide body kits for the Wyras and all that. That's what makes Need for Speed special. Now by that I am not trying to talk negatively about the crew. All I'm saying is that in this game we had actual wide body kits for supercars, and even like the top end hypercars. Like, we even had it for the F1. Yeah, I was playing this yesterday and I saw the F1 and I was just like, no way this car has a wide body kit. It sure did have a wide body kit, which is insane for such a car. And even for the Wyra, like, sure, you can have customization on hypercars, but like wide body kits, that's just a whole different thing. It just transforms the car and even if it's not making your car, even if there's only like 1 or 2 options to customize your car, it transforms your car. But I think in Need for Speed you will have fender parts for the hypercars as well. Now the reason I'm putting putting a lot of focus on the hypercars and supercars is just because you don't see that in other games, like customization on those cars. You usually don't have that much customization on them compared to your more sedan or coupe cars. Alright, there we go. I didn't even look at what we got. Probably oh, we get a platinum. Alright, well, I didn't realize we were gonna get that. That was, well, sick, mate. We're gonna end off the video right here. If you want me to make more videos on this game, then please let me know. I would make a playthrough of this game, but there's already so many people that have done it. Though pretty much every Need for Speed game has been done at this point. Like if we look at the Blackbox titles, all of the games have already been done. So I do want to make some videos on the Need for Speed Blackbox games, because you know they're really freaking good. So this could be one of them. You know, I need to stop caring about the fact that all the people do it, because you know, if we take Undercover for an example, there's quite a few people that have done that game. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'll definitely make sure to read them. Yes, if you enjoyed the video, then please make sure to leave a like to support the channel. Yes, thank you for watching. My name is SkiStam, and I'll see you in my next video.